Hey guys, Dr. Matthews here, back with some more of our Grand Tactician Beyond the Brink 1864 campaign here. And we had a couple of comments, particularly on our cav. And this is the standing issue that we had when we came into the campaign. So here's Morse. And we had maybe one Enfield, one Springfield, one Colt, and three Johnston rifled carbines. But that was it. And we put them where I expected to have combat first, which was here. And then I upgraded where I thought to have combat next, which was up here in Virginia. And in reality, we couldn't equip this entire army. So we kind of had that not work for us. So we're trying to get Polk into his area, which looks like he'll be able to reinforce by the time there's any movement here. So that's good. We're kind of holding at the other spots. I noticed this is the 19th Corps of the Army of the Gulf. So the Army of the Gulf was split between 10,000 here and 16,000 here. Up here at Minden, we have 13,000 with some additional reinforcements of about 4. And down here, we'll have about 12,000, which means we should be able to take on these two corps here. I'm not sure if there's another army over here. We have this one at Mobile here. It's going to be 23,000. I think it's attached up here. And that one has this. I think this is also going to be one that has a good amount of men in it. Yeah, so Pillow, James, so it'll have some men in that. And once Murray is up, I think Murray is going to take these forts here at Pensacola. And then kind of eventually march towards Vicksburg. This one's going to hold, and this one's going to take Corinth. The current situation, but I expect combat to be here, and they are moving. So let's actually halt time for a second, and let's make sure the Corps is adequately equipped. I think I did this already. I don't think this is going to matter a whole lot. So 10-pound parrots, because I think they're days out. Yeah, 48 days. They're 12 days. They're 17 days. They're 22. They're sharps. So at least we have some bit there. Get Lomax. He's going to take some time to get there. And then we have a couple Burnsides, Maynards. So we had a good amount of actual stuff. That is true. 21 days at 16 days. So that is, in fact, true. We had a lot more than I thought. Who is the forward-looking core to this? Hood will probably be in contact first. So in that case, here, Enfield's Mississippi, Lorenz's, Enfield's, 1817s, Fayetteville, you got a plains rifle in there. Richmond. We don't have any faster firing ones, do we? The Hall rifle are breech loading, 8.5. Goes 3. Okay. Not really. These are all suited for when they come in. Yes, they are. So let's kind of hop into this then. I think we're ready. This is going to be a massive battle, I think, at this point. He is just inside the circle. The Army of Mississippi will join this fight when this fight does happen. Because the entire corps is here. Who's at destination? So it's Beauregard. We do have this movement over here, though. I do have to remember this. Okay, they stopped. Maybe because we stopped Pickett there? Once Ransom has that 18,000, we'll march Ransom right down the peninsula. We'll march Beauregard right down to Norfolk, and we'll completely fix this area in Virginia. And we'll be at least in a stalemate in Virginia. But I think this is going to be something we can't hold. Let's actually attach the Department of West Virginia to the Army of Northern Virginia. Under Lee's command. Okay. Because eventually what I'm going to do with Pickett is I'm going to move Pickett up to here. We're just going to move him now. Because I think Ransom can hold this. If he needs to. Because his troops should be here in a relatively... about a month. 19... Well, once Herbert arrives, I think it'll be a different show altogether. Harry, let's give you Enfields. Give you a Richmond. Give you guys Springfield rifle muskets. Okay. That'll at least give us something there to kind of contend with. We're getting closer. We're going to hit Hood's Corps. Taylor's a destination. Oh, I wanted Taylor here. Whoops. Here's Sherman against Joseph E. Johnston. Going to be a pretty even matchup here. We have the other 30,000 coming from South Carolina. And we estimate that Sherman in total has 80,000. I don't think that's necessarily true, but I don't know. I'm going to do a long recording session. I kind of took a nap today instead of streaming. Sorry, guys. Got myself something to drink here. I'll need it. little Red Bull there. They'll probably drink over the next, I don't know, couple days. I don't drink a lot of energy drinks, nor do I really drink them very quickly by any means. But this battle, this is going to be a big one for Johnston, and it's a big one for Sherman as well. So this is a very heavily forested area, it seems. Road to Chattanooga, Farland Gap, Horseshoe Ridge. So this is one that we have to attack. Do they have all of their men? We have 60,000. How long is it till our men arrive? The bulk of ours. Four hours for Hardy's Corps. Hardy's Corps is 21,000, so it'll be an even fight from there. This is not too much of a forested area by any means. I can't see the point. So Horseshoe Ridge here is one. With Rossville Road, that's the other. The other two are back here. Road to Chattanooga. The other one is McFarland's Gap. I would assume that they're going to be at McFarland's Gap, but that isn't to be assured. So we're going to have one side over here. We're going to have another side over on this flank. I think what we're going to set up on is Horseshoe Ridge. We're going to set up on this hill here and kind of loop around is the idea. I'm not sure if the enemy is there. It's something we will have to figure out. Key is we will figure it out. By positioning ourselves there, here if need be, put the cannons in the field here, and the cannons here. And this will come up as a reserve. I like to take Horseshoe Gap or Horseshoe Ridge and fortify myself on that with this first corps. Journey and placements that our scouts have seen in this one. No emplacements. We don't know if they're here, here, or here. If anything, if I was a Union, I would have extended my line through here. Kind of came through Horseshoe Gap. We are seeing the enemy. So they are at Horseshoe. They are here. Oh God. Halt. Halt. Not sure if the message is going to get there fast enough. It did. Thank you. I'll wait for my other wing to come in 4 hours. Hooker just arrived. And Elliot just arrived. Sherman actually arrived. They're shooting at me, so that's a plus. It should come straight from the back, not my flank. There's at least a plus. Did I not go all the way down the army here? Maybe they do have 90,000 here. Sykes just arrived. Maybe they do have that many. Jeez. They have a lot in reserve, that's the thing. That order is still not coming down. We'll give it at the division level then. There it goes. There's Hardy. Well, I'm gonna pressure on his right, I think. I'm gonna march on his right, and we're gonna take them off the hill. That makes sense. Because he has all of his reinforcements at this point, right? Think so? We're all here. The 16th Corps is here. The 2nd Corps is here. They have all men, so they have all of theirs. Well, the Army of the Mississippi, which is 18,000, our Cav Corps will be in 14 hours. So it's gonna be a bloody battle. That's for sure. What I'd like to do is come off over the hill on this side and do a great assault like that. Oh, let's see. How far are you guys out? Still a couple hours? Yeah, 3 and 4 hours. We're gonna start the attack now, obviously. He actually redeployed. Did he redeploy the backup off the ridge, or did he redeploy? He thought it would be smart to do against me. Like, I wonder how far he actually redeployed. Let's check this. Let's send a scouting party over. He's just on the backside of this ridge. We're gonna make makeshift breastworks here. While we pivot. Are we actually going to be able to sweep them off? They're at this objective. And those look like reinforcements from our scouts. Once my cav's here, my cav is going to come over here. And my reserve over on my right. Move those up to the front. Move those up to the front. Move those howitzers up. Move these howitzers up. These James rifles. These James rifles. What is going on here? Oh, what? Stop, 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 stop. Everyone just stop what you're doing. Right now. What is going on here? There's another cannon that's supposed to be moving over here. Whoa, what is going on here? Some weird reorganization. So this unit's supposed to be going over here. It's a parrot rifle. It's not one that should be up in the front. What are you doing? Same thing with this. Oh, stop screwing up my stuff. We actually aren't up on the line, and neither are you. Weird. Okay, Weaver arrives. Why is it taking so long to get those orders over there? Oh, he is actually moving. Just moving really slow. You are in a perfect firing position. Who are you? in, put out the long range command. Entire cavalry corps comes over here. We're trying to get in position. Actually, where's the... Oh, that's why. So our cavalry arrived just in time to hit them there. A polk? We'll come up on the right side in reserve. Why is this unit dropping back? What? I'm just gonna move him back in general. I'm gonna put this 12-pound Napoleon here. You're not up on the line. Get up to the line, man. What it... Bro, what are you doing? No! Do not feign this line! You have reinforcements on the way! Do not adjust that line! Get out there and actually fight! Jesus. What cowards! I gotta put out skirmishers because he's running away. Just stop. What a coward. Hood will not fight. Hood wants to pull back his men. Shameful. And it's gonna get him destroyed. Like, what are you doing? All because you did that, you've lost 200 men because you're an idiot. That is shameful. What is this artillery? What are you doing with this? This is not a bombardment! Get back here! What? Oh my god, Hill. Hood is killing me right now. He is literally killing our defense. This should be an absolute slaughter. But Hill is just screwing it up. Get in that defense. Get up here. Oh my god, why? Hood! Get your men to actually fire at long range. What are you doing? Why are those Ward rifles going the other side of the hill? They're not usable back there. Jesus. Well, Hood's being replaced. This cannot happen. It absolutely cannot happen. This should be an absolute destruction over on the right side. But instead what's happening is we are just getting nothing. Why aren't you, now you're not firing? Because you're not at long range. Jesus. Neither are you. That's why you're not firing. Neither are... is it? Hood, I'm going to give you a command. Follow it, please. Thank you. We can get this, and then here we can get this, and then we should be able to do what we need to. Because we can use Iverson to take out these cannons and now sweep the right. Which is all I wanted to do. No, what are you doing? This? You're supposed to be here. What are you doing? You're supposed to be here. What are you doing? Charge him! Charge him! Bro, charge him! What are you doing? Get in position here. doing? Oh, this is getting a little shaky for sure. Why isn't my artillery here with a clear line of sight firing? So weird. Okay. Good things happening here. Let's move it back there. Good things happening here. Let's move this rifle, James rifle up here as well. No. It's so weird. I'm having the same issue here of this cannon not firing anything, even though it has direct line of sight. There's nothing here. Its range doesn't extend. I'm having a weird thing where this one's not firing either, even though it has fine look. This one technically should not even be able to hit this, but it's firing. Very weird, to say the least. I know it's more realistic, but I do not like it at all, only because of the sole fact that it doesn't function correctly. It's not functioning with the game at all. In the sense that it even does anything rational. Not done. It's not actually done. What? That's weird. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what that is. What the hell's going on here? In a crucial time, we're flanking the enemy. You go into a hissy fit. Of course. Yeah, it's been firing. It's just, it's glitching out, I think. And this is another one. This is... nothing is in his way here at all. And what is going on here? It acts like it's still moving? What? I'm actually kind of confused on that. That's kind of glitching out too. Maybe because the wall isn't technically done? It acts like it's done, but it doesn't act like it's done. It's 100% weird for sure. That's weird. For sure. But we're gonna explode to the right, which is what our plan was. The other portion will back up and he's all over here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna sneak Iverson to go take this. Where are the other 2 points? Back here? Let's sneak. You go take this. So I think this unit's gonna break relatively quickly, and it just did. Let's go on mounting. There it goes. Damn it, Wheeler. I told you to retreat. Oh, damn. Oh, that's why. Awesome. You aren't actually firing. Kidding me. What? Bro, what is going on here? Getting your reinforcement. What? Wow. That's bugged. Just screwing us there. Thanks, buddy. What are you doing? Stop! You're screwing up your formation. It's Hood. It's Hood again. He wants to be in command, and he's not going to be in command. You're not ever going to be in command. Jeez. He did it again. He's completely... Oh, you know what? Those cannons probably had an order to move. And so what happened is they moved out in front and got absolutely destroyed. That's what probably happened. No, you're so wounded. Why would you go to the front? I do not want you up there. That would be dumb. What's weird is the mechanics described in the game is that you should not have two West Point officers go into feuds like this. I believe they're both Hood and Johnston are West Point officers, so this shouldn't happen. However, if you take it away, it kind of it takes away from the game, 100%. So it's a hit or miss issue, really. You need to come up here in the first place. You need to retreat anyway. Get back here. Hey Hood, you want to get your units to actually fire? Thank you. It'd be awesome and perfect for you to do this. This might be a suicide, but we're gonna do that anyway. This is so weird. The indicator should say that they don't fire, but I don't know how they're able to. And why do we have this issue? That is why. And this unit has to move back to here. And these are going to be out of my flank. Just turn your cannons, gosh. Come on, guys. There you go. Hey Hood, would you kindly please fire at the enemy? Be greatly appreciated. Why? Why is this even a thing? Stop. No. Stop. You are in prime position to make to hit targets. Just don't do it. Don't move. Thank you. No. Yeah, yes. Grab that. Put these back some. Oh, I want you to march up here now. Gotta be kidding me. Stop. No. You are not a bombardment cannon. You're literally only supposed to shoot it. Wow, what is going on here? Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm moving all of Hood's units out, and they're going to be in the rear. Because Hood is giving me so many issues right now that I can't hold this front when he is constantly moving troops all over the place in front of my cannons. Nothing. Yeah, I moved these back, so that's me. No, get over here. Oh. Okay, Hood's core's out. Oh my gosh, that is gonna give me an aneurysm for sure. Oh, that's over there. Don't want to get in the way of him. Robertson, okay. Here's Hood. This 6 pounder is gonna go here. $20 go here. Ooh, he's just screwing me hard when he does that though. So that's how we're gonna deploy there. Let's take The biggest one. Wheeler. You have that. Can we actually get parapets? Oh. I wish I could actually see. That'd be awesome too. I can't see where there's trees. I can't see anything right now. So one thing I wish it would happen is for a quality of life change is the ability to see where this is, because I can't see this. There we go, I can see that one. Okay. Bro, what are you doing? Give the order. We need to go capture this. You capture that, and it might actually change how this fight looks. And now Hood isn't cramping my style now. Alright guys, so I'm going to put a cut here. It's going to be a long hour and 40-minute battle. We will actually finish this battle probably next episode. They're going to come at us, I think, pretty hard, but we are in pretty good defensive positions. I'm feeling confident right now that we can hold off anything that the Union throws at us, even though we're outnumbered. So we'll kind of see what happens in the next episode. So go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.